This podcast is part of the Big Heads Media Podcast Network. Go to bigheadsmedia.com for more great podcasts.
Putting a dent in our relationship.
Apocalypse Now.
Mic drop.
All that and more.
Cody, we gotta get rid of these fucking birds, dude.
I got this.
Fucking get them. Swing it.
I'm trying.
Get that one up there. What about that one? Wait, hang on a minute. What the fuck are we doing?
I'm fighting first.
No, dude, just press the escape button. They're all fucking computer generated.
Oh. Damn, that was quick.
Fuck yeah.
I wasted all that effort. And for what?
And so did James. Welcome to episode 98 of the Super Media Bros podcast. I'm Midnight Agent Raw.
And I'm Okami.
Cult Cinema Showdown 36. Fuck, dude, we're approaching 40 of these, and we're almost to episode 100.
And yet this one feels very familiar.
I wonder why.
Have we already reviewed these movies?
Probably so. We're suffering from sequelitis.
But
Let's rehash these hash browns.
that's not the case because they actually are different movies.
But
They're made exactly like the first film.
they're not so. We're not so different, you and I.
Yeah. They saw potential as like, it's free real estate.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're back. It's fucking Birdemic 2, The Resurrection versus The Deadliest Prey.
Which is the sequel to Deadly Prey. Which
Yeah.
we use the term sequel very loosely.
On both of these, because let's face it, these I feel like these were both cases of, hey, let's cash in on the first one. More so Birdemic 2, but Deadliest Prey also had that let's cash in on it / nostalgia factor.
Let's cash slash.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll get into it, man. So fucking let's go to Birdemic 2. So James Yin, Birdemic Shock and Terror. Just wow.
Shocking call.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's really strange. I just realized we stuck Birdemic against like a quote unquote war film.
Yeah.
And we kind of did that again here. That was not even intentional.
That's what I felt. It was very deja vu.
Well, the thing about it is the reason both of these kind of match up with each other, first off, they're sequels. Second off, they're both sequels to films that we've covered. Third off, they are both essentially remakes of the first film in a way.
But they like to push on that there was some time in between both films.
Yeah.
And not really.
No. So Birdemic 2 had not even like 3 years between each film.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't want to spend a shit ton of time talking about. I'm trying to make it to where we can streamline some of this shit. Both of us are, really. But, God, there's so much useless shit.
Not
in
so
this
much
movie.
useless, but again, it's the same stuff. Like, just modernized. Well, in this case, it's not so much modernized. It's just like, oh, well, just do the same thing with different people.
Yeah, because in the first Birdemic, we open in that fucking little cafe where Rod just like, oh, you look familiar, and gives her that whole spiel. Let's go ahead and open Birdemic with a long fucking shot of a brand new character named Bill, who's a Hollywood director. And he's just walking down fucking Hollywood Boulevard for like an hour.
Or what seemed like an hour to him, it seemed like too long for us.
I think it was only like 5 minutes.
That was still too long.
It felt like a goddamn hour.
Yeah.
Why is he walking down? Just at random. And by the fucking way, this movie, you could tell they fucking did so much guerrilla shooting in this because there were signs that had to be blurred out, and you could tell that James was just like, hey, just walk over here real quick and I'll just kind of casually film you.
Pretty much.
So, okay. The plot, if you even want to call it that, of this movie is that Bill meets up. He's going to be meeting up with fucking Rod and Nat. Because Rod apparently is going to try to get him financing for his movie. And Bill decides, hey, this waitress is really hot. I want to cast her. I want a porka, and then I want to cast it in my movie.
Poor cast. But there's literally no differences between how the first one started and progressed to how this one started and progressed, because it's pretty much the same dialogue. Him hitting on the waitress in this very just creepily and uncomfortable way. Her accepting the fact that he's, flirting, accepting the business offer that he gives her, and then all of a sudden they meet up once again.
I love how when he like offers it to her, you should audition for the lead role, blah blah blah. I'm making a movie called Sunset Dreams, blah blah blah. And he's like, do you look like an actress? You look like an actress. I am an actress. I've been in a few things. It's porn. Let's just go ahead and get that off the table. It's porn.
Porn.
But you mentioned earlier, dude, that Sunset Dreams sounds like a porn title.
Not only that, it sounds like a retirement home porn title. Sunset Dreams.
Gum Love Volume 2. Ugh.
No gum, no love.
Oh.
No gum, no cum.
Exactly. But I like some of the subtext in this film too, because he offers her this part, meets up with her again, and blah blah blah. Well, Rod agrees to fund it as long as he's got a part for Natalie.
And her son.
Yeah, the adopted son from the first movie.
Mm-hmm.
So what I laughed at is the dialogue in the shop or in the cafe about, indie film, there's less control on indie films and blah, blah, blah. It's basically a giant direct shot at Paramount Pictures by James Yin, because if you watch the documentary they did on this shit, it was like Vice or whatever, Vice.com did a fucking doc on this.
The documentary?
The squawkumentary. I mean, either way. James he was falsely and assumed that he had a false impression.
He incorrectly assumed.
Yeah, basically that Paramount, just because they kind of gave advice or like mentioned something, that they were going to fund his fucking sequel. And he went around like parading all over that they were going to do the sequel and all this other shit. It was going to be like a $10 million budget film and all this crap.
Mm-hmm. There was a big nope on that.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
So now he's poking fun at him in every way he could.
Yeah, so I mean, a bunch of bullshit exposition aside from that later. Hey, news break. Birds are falling from the sky.
Big whoop. But another thing that the first film suffered from, that this one definitely suffers from, sound quality.
And too many establishing shots.
I can't tell you how many times I had to literally sit there and look at Richie and be like, what were they saying?
It's almost like we watched the first movie again.
It is. But again, why would you listen to any of this shit? I mean, you're watching this film just for the fucking, humor of what is happening, not so much what they're saying.
Right? Because they do this, speaking of the humor and all that other shit, it makes me laugh. There's yet again another like Paramount stab. They go into the studio with, like, Bill and Rod go in there to this finance company, and assuming it's the same finance company he got all the money from in the first film.
Mm-hmm.
This movie needs tits and gore. Does it really?
Apparently.
Apparently. It needs tits and gore.
Tits and whores.
Well, what I think is funny is the two executives, and this is a direct callback to the first, movie with the whole... Remember the sequence whenever he gets the deal and everybody's just applauding for like 20 fucking minutes?
Yeah.
He's like, this isn't the type of movie we usually do because it's a big investment and it's a big risk, but we're going to take it. Oh, yay, yay. All four people just clapping. And
there are a lot less people in this one than the first one.
Oh, but it's just, there's even more clapping. Oh,
yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because there was just not enough of the laughter and the oh, wait, there's more?
Oh.
Shit.
I swear, we recorded this episode
done?
already.
Are we done?
We already recorded this episode.
Did we really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's literally the same fucking sequence of shit.
That's true. I almost forgot when he offered that chick the movie. He was like, or because old girl was gonna leave town.
Yeah, because she couldn't find any acting at all for 5 years.
I'll give you $1,000 if you don't leave. Or he's like, if you don't, what is he's like?
If you don't get the part or something like that, I will give you $1,000. You can hop on the next bus.
Right.
Like an ultimatum. It's like you can either come,
or you can come.
or you come. But yeah.
And then like the whole fucking car ride music video where Bill and what was her name?
I don't even care.
Dude, I don't fucking. I think I wrote it down. Gloria. Oh wow.
Gloria Hole.
Fuck yeah. They should have named the movie Gloria Hole.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, there's like that whole ass guerrilla style shot music video of them driving the fuck around. 5 hours fucking later, they meet Rod and Nat on the beach. The jellyfish scene.
I honestly was not expecting this. There was just some random chick in the water, just, belly down in the water.
I thought we were watching Shark Exorcist again.
Water, I'm quoting that heavily. And there's this literally like from the movie The Bulk. Like
Yeah, dude.
that type of graphical quality. Just jellyfish pops up and just like gets kicked around like in the CG like open space.
It looked like a giant dickhead.
Yeah, with hair.
Tentacles.
And she comes right out of the water, literally like scratched, like looked like fucking Wolverine claws going down her arm and leg. Oh, I got stung by this, what was it, giant jumbo jellyfish?
Yeah, giant jumbo jellyfish. Jellyfish fields.
Da!
They fucking call an ambulance. Why didn't anybody just piss on her? I mean,
Second of all, it looked like claw marks. Why would you want to pee in claw marks?
I don't know. But they're like, hey, jellyfish sting, piss on it. It neutralizes the fucking sting or whatever. It's like, okay. Yeah. But dude, the fucking ambulance vehicle itself was the most god-awful fucking, like, let's shoot y'all standing right here and then let's just like.
The last movie had $10,000 budget, right?
Yeah, this one had a $20,000.
So it got double the budget, but they still could not get someone to drive a fucking paramedic up to the damn shot and be like, okay, can you just drive your ambulance away?
That shot cost $10,000.
Well, yeah, that's a normal cost for a fucking paramedic drive. Or
it's still funny though.
I need to go to the hospital. Yep, $10,000 later.
$10,000 fucking dollars. God damn it.
Yay, healthcare.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they all go to this museum. And their son, their adopted son from the first movie, just magically appears. And I fucking love this because they're looking at all this shit. And the kid just looks up at Nat and he goes, I wish Susan could have seen this. And I swear to God, this is a delivery. But she died. Mm-hmm. Or he said like, she caught a disease from that fish Rod cooked.
From the last film, on the beach.
You know the fish that they didn't want to eat?
But he cooked them anyway?
And made them eat it?
Yeah, how did she die, but the others didn't?
It was a crappy meal. He probably didn't eat it.
Probably not.
Smart.
Get rid of the competition.
Exactly. And then that fucking same historian shows up and gives this fucking 20-hour speech about the fucking tar pits and the birds being trapped with their skeletal systems and their blood vessels and their DNA. It's just dumb.
And then we get the idea from the last film, it's going to be an eco-terrorist story again. Because apparently the birds are pissed off. Again.
Oh, they're very fucking pissed off. But hey, before we get to that shit, can we talk about the fact that they all go for dinner and it leads to this stupid fucking dance sequence with the same dude singing karaoke from the first movie?
And he actually sings 2 songs.
I know. I was impressed.
Not just 1, but 2.
2 for the price of 1.
Yeah, you get some of the most awkward white people dancing I've ever seen.
You've got the dude in the fedora, the milady guy doing the fucking robot.
There's this other guy next to him. He's literally like flailing his arms out like he's about to punch somebody.
He looks confused. We were confused. I'm sure everybody on that set was confused.
They probably weren't paid for it either.
Probably not. Can we talk about the fucking mom ridiculing Nat for not having grandkids with Rod yet?
Have you guys ever watched Futurama and met Amy Wong's mom? That's pretty much what it reminded me of. Why you no marry and give me grandchild?
Not getting any younger. You need to have... I want to have some grandchildren, damn. Okay, boomer. Like...
Zing.
God damn, nobody... It's 2013, but still, there are people out there that just don't want kids. It's totally fine.
Yeah.
Bitch. But, dude, I want to know if that dance party shit with the karaoke was from the rap party footage. Like, I want to know, did they have a rap party for this movie and they filmed it? And they're like, we can just put this in the movie.
James is like, this is good.
Yeah, just very good.
This is good. Don't need a budget for it. I don't have to pay any of you nothing.
Right? Oh, hotel sex. We can't forget there's another hotel sex. I'm not even calling it a scene. It's just a hotel sex. Like AHS. It's like American Horror Story, but a hotel sex. 1984.
2013. But what makes this one funny, like the last one? Because the last one had the fucking Old Navy mannequin fucking...
Old Navy!
No, this one was a little bit better when it came to like how they moved. It was just, why did they need to fall on the bed 3 separate times?
3 separate takes that they were just like, okay, they're on the bed. Oh, wait, no, they're on the bed. Oh, wait, they're on
one.
Yeah. They should have brought DJ Khaled in.
Yeah, just pop in the door. Another one. Another one. Another one.
Yeah.
But yeah, like they got on the bed. The next scene was them falling on the bed. And then the next scene was them falling on the bed again from 3 different angles. And I know what you're probably saying. They do that in a lot of films where they do like the same shot but in different angles, kind of like give it a dramatic. This is not dramatic effect.
No, and this is totally unnecessary.
Yeah. So yeah, while they're doing the thing.
Can we talk about the Slayer cameo in this movie? Shedding blood! The birds just come out of the tar pit and shit blood everywhere.
Yeah, it's like a red filter on the fucking TV and just CGI blood just coming from the sky.
It's legitimately like these birds are shitting blood everywhere.
And I was just like, man, Slayer would have a field day with this.
Right? God damn it, dude. And there's a movie set just because, you know, we're talking about the subject of Bill being like this movie dude. I guess it's his studio.
Dude.
Yeah, movie dude. They go.
How's it going, dude?
It's going, dude. I'm just trying to film some stuff here, dude.
No alcohol here.
No alcohol here. Just a lot of blood shitting. Because in the studio, the birds just come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And nobody freaks out like at all. Everybody just calmly, just fucking poking umbrellas and sticks and fucking tripods into the air like they're like spearing into the air, and you just
But then we get yet another callback. They grab the hangers.
They grab the coat hangers
and they start swatting at them. But how is Nat? I don't understand this. How is Nat hitting anything whenever the birds are literally above her head, but you see a shot of her literally swinging in front of her?
She looks like she's doing like that hardcore dancing shit from like the mid 2000s. Mm-hmm. Like, cue the metal music.
That's probably what's going through her head too while she's swinging.
I swear to God, that's what was going through everybody's head in this fucking movie, dude.
I don't want to hang out.
Right? Let's talk about how no fucking gun in this movie needs to be reloaded.
Yeah, they use the infinite ammo cheat from Contra.
I swear, man. There was like 2 or 3 pistols and then like a submachine gun at one point.
And then a shotgun at some point after that, but yeah.
We tried to keep count and we fucking lost count. Like, just in the one initial sequence.
Yeah,
dude.
The first 2 sequences in the actual like filming area, there were 80 shots made and only killed, 3 birds?
Yeah. And then they go to a different movie set where we finally get our random tit scene, which was totally unnecessary also.
James was like, cause tits.
Tits. We got 6, what was it, 4 women?
Yeah.
We got 4 women, that mean 8 tits.
Oh,
Put them in the movie.
Oh, yeah.
So there's 10 more gunshots here. So that's 90. And then the amount of times that these motherfuckers are like, they're dead. She's dead. He's dead.
She's dead.
She's dead.
She's dead.
He, over there. He's dead.
She's dead.
They're all dead. I swear to God, dude, it was stupid.
They're all dead.
They're fucking dead. Dead. Dead! Dead!
Oh, she's dead.
Oh, yeah, she's dead, too.
Like, gee, thanks. We needed to be reminded of everybody that died.
And out of nowhere. Explosion. There's, like, fuck counting at this point because they got above, like, 160 rounds fired off. No goddamn reloads whatsoever. There's more fucking dead people. There's more fucking bird attacks. And can we talk about the fact that everybody that was in this movie knew what kind of movie this was going to be. They fucking purposely sabotaged this shit, dude. The acting was it was purposely bad.
It had to be.
The scene where they're fighting more birds and Rod does his karate kicks. I'm not kidding you. His little fucking jumping, spinning roundhouse. He looks like Johnny Cage with his little green polo and his khakis.
All he needed was the shades.
Those are $500 sunglasses, asshole.
Mm-hmm.
But seriously.
Yeah, but him and Nat did that too.
She could have been Sonya.
Yeah.
So punching birds, more acidic. Yeah, there's acidic blood.
Yeah.
I mean, all the birds just whoop, 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 right all over them, and then they explode birds, and there's acidic blood. What the fuck, dude?
And then we meet up with this chick named Jessica. That's
because the birds just stop.
Yeah. But
she's dead.
But yeah, they end up going to this like Western set, which they made pretty clear in CG Western set.
Oh yeah.
And they find this like shack, and apparently it's locked.
Oh, dude, yeah, because they have more fucking dialogue about, we should make a movie about this happening, and maybe we can make it about the birds attacking Hollywood.
Would you fund my film? Sure, why
yeah.
not?
Yeah, my best friend is funding my movie right now. Oh, okay. Well, like, really? You're gonna really stop and have this conversation?
This is not exposition.
It can be better than Jaws or Paranormal Activity, like both Paramount franchises.
Jabs. Really, guys? Come on, James.
They're still asking if people are dead at this point too.
But yeah, they meet this chick who looks like she's a tryhard for the Dallas Cowboys kickers. Like, oh my God. The birds are everywhere.
My team's dead.
Everybody's dead.
What if she's Debbie and she does Dallas?
Yeah.
That's Debbie does Dallas right there.
Exactly. So yeah, the collective that are still alive find this RV and start just trying to get out of town.
Isn't that after the fucking tree hugger sequence where they meet the dude in the woods again?
Oh yeah, and then he brings up his whole like, yeah, this is how I survived. But also, let me remind everybody who's watching this film that the birds are mad because of us being so cruel to nature.
It's global warming, dude.
Everything's global warming. So you know what we do to fight back? We have iPads and ebooks.
I mean, a lot of these are really great arguments, like IRL, but the way that this movie puts it off is just so fucking hokey.
Yeah.
It's just 3-minute and 45-second scene, mind you.
Yeah, I timed that. I was like, so how long is this going to last? Let's find out.
Dude, and everybody that he was telling that story to on camera legitimately looked bored out of their fucking minds.
I mean, wouldn't you be in that film?
Absolutely.
I had to sit there and listen to someone who is not interesting at all normally.
But the fact that the people that played Rod and fucking Nat came back.
To be bored again.
I don't know.
Birdemic 2, bored again.
Boredemic.
It's an epidemic of boredness.
But you were talking about that bus. Like, okay, we're going to go through like some of the sequences that happen, but we want to preface this. Why the fuck wouldn't you, why would you just not leave town? Why the fuck would you stop this bus every 2 minutes?
Keep that in mind.
Because... yeah, go ahead, dude. First stop.
Which was the first stop, though? Was it the
theater? They found the one guy on the road.
That's right. Because they went to see about the people in the theater, and there was nothing but chaos.
Yeah, but hang on, dude. Like, this is how quiet it was. Then the door opens, and it's just not really an explosion, but loud chaos. People were swinging at the birds, and they're just, yeah.
And they literally looked at each other and was like, Yeah, we should go.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like a comedy sequence where you open the door, you just like look and then shut it and be like, shake your head. Nope, let's leave.
Nah, fam. So we get in the bus again. And
Cemetery shortcut.
oh, yeah. Hey, Rod, we have a shortcut
Oh, really? Where?
through the cemetery
Oh, where's that at?
right here.
Oh, let's go.
First of all, why would there be a shortcut through a cemetery, and why would you take it?
Second off, how the fuck does this blood rain revive the dead and create zombies?
All dead, not just birds.
Yeah.
Anybody. Because it brought back like 8 people from the graveyard.
A very select 8 people.
They had the bird flu they died from.
They did have, oh my fucking God, yes.
But yeah, they literally pulled by through the little mini road through the cemetery, and they're like, oh, we should stop and help those people. They look like they're in trouble. Brains.
Yeah, we should totally stop and help them.
Like, if I was an extra on that, just for that scene, I would be like, lame.
Where is the ammo coming from?
I don't know.
They are probably a good 1,000 shell cases in by now.
But, oh no, something tragic happens. Jessica gets eaten.
Oh no. And then he fucking, I swear to God, it was this fast. She's dead, let's go. That's it. And they just fucking leave, dude.
Nope. And then what was that one dude's name that was asking about? It was like, we shouldn't have left her behind. Bruh, did you not see her get eaten by a zombie? She would have infected all of us. And he just literally looked sad and depressed, like, no, I can't fuck her.
Right, dude. And it was the most uncomfortable shot. It was a longing look on his face, and the camera shot just fucking lingered for hours.
And he was like, oh, man.
In the arms of the
The
bird
Asian.
flu. In the arms of an Asian. Oh, fucking Christ.
Far away from here.
In the arms of an Asian. He's so sad and alone.
No white girl here.
Oh no. He's so depressed. And it looks like he's like got a drop of blood like coming from, it's a scratch, but he looks like he's crying blood right there.
It's like that Indian who sees like the trash thrown on the ground,
He's
just
the
cries.
Asian, he's the Asian dude that sees the love of his life on the ground, and he's just sad, just cries tears, dude. Like, that fucker is gonna be back for revenge one day. I mean, he won't really, but in his mind, he's coming back.
We'll say yes, because if there's blood rain the next one, he's probably coming back.
Dude, I gotta say this: when they go to the zoo, right after this. But what about if the animals attack? We can defend ourselves. We have guns. Just, what?
With guns.
With quick zoom in shots on them. Yeah. Guns.
I never felt so Republican in my life.
I know.
Is James a Republican?
I don't know, but it was just really fucking funny the way he did it. Like, that sequence right there would have been masturbatory fuel for the fucking NRA, dude.
Yeah.
But
this is how we solve all our problems. With gunshots.
And then the zookeeper, you know why they're attacking, right? They don't attack here, mind you, but you know why they're attacking? It's that global warming. It's that goddamn global warming. Damn it, Bobby. Propane.
I'm the pro at pain.
The zoo is solar powered, so they don't attack the zoo.
And also, their vehicles are electric, which they're not.
Yeah. But here's what makes Cody and I just die laughing. They're like, well, let's leave. Okay, cool. They're still in the zoo. Birds don't attack here. The birds attack.
They attack. They defend. They thick.
Yeah, they are. They're goddamn thick. Why do they keep stopping the goddamn bus, dude? Because, like, they fucking... they see these people, and it's the caveman and cavewoman that came out of the tar pit earlier.
Magically.
Like, just, I fucking love it, dude. Because they just meet in the middle of the street and just immediately start throwing down. And which girl was it? Oh my God, they're fighting.
It was Gloria.
I just love that. Oh my God, they're fighting.
Like, she literally gets out the bus and just looks over. It's like, oh my God, they're fighting. We should go help them. And then you see them pan to the fight, and literally both of the cave people are like doing this weird dance, like beat down, just like,
They look like they're doing a double axe handle off the top rope
yeah.
in WWE, like old school WWF, man. Off the top rope. By God.
Stop the damn match.
Exactly. And I love they get back in the bus.
To take off and to go right back to the same spot.
Damn, we're out of gas. Like that dry.
Yeah.
Damn, we're out of gas.
But no, I thought it was fucking hilarious how they were in front of these two particular buildings. They take off to leave, and they take a turn at the same exact buildings.
Yeah.
They reuse footage like a lot.
There's a lot.
Speaking of the happy endings bar in the very beginning, we forgot about that.
Yeah, park here. Or was it like
Park it here.
Park it here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're right at the end of this movie, which honestly, like, the movie just ends. There's no, like, resolution. The movie just fucking ends, okay?
Yeah.
But before the movie just fucking ends with an hour-long sequence of the birds in still frame looking like they're supposed to be flying towards the Hollywood sign. Two things Cody and I noticed and we died at, okay? First off, the Pepsi machine.
Bruh, if you're going to dispense drinks, make sure it's the right drinks.
They're like, touch it, like, tick, 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 tick. And you don't hear anything drop. It's just two perfectly placed upright Coca-Cola cans in a Pepsi machine.
And then you turn and everybody has Coke products. There's AW, there's Sprite, there's Coke.
But that Pepsi machine is perfectly placed.
I bet he's just looking on like, you fuckers.
Right?
But there's a second part of this that has two parts to it. One, when the Asian dude dies,
Yeah, Bird just slits his throat.
Bert slits his throat. You look in the reflection in the door behind him, and you can clearly see the cameraman filming him while he's doing his death scene. So you see this pink hat, and it's like,
Who's
happened.
Who's that guy?
Who's that Pokemon?
It's James Yen. It's a camera guy.
Da 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 da.
Fuck!
That's his noise, like a Pokemon.
Fuck! Fuck! It's the birds as they fly away.
Paramount won't film my movie. Fuck!
Fuck! Fuck! It's a fuck of seagulls.
Yeah. But the second part of this is this guy takes his sweet ass time to die by walking into the pool that was literally behind a fence. Because they're at actually a Ramada Inn or a Pasadena Inn. That's what it was.
Yeah.
They're at a Pasadena Inn. And you know how all the pools have the gated off sections, right? Well, he's behind that fence and he gets slit. Every person in this film who gets their throat slit by a bird, they immediately drop. Like, it's just sudden death. This guy makes the effort to walk around the ramp, around the fence, goes and dives into the fucking pool and, like, just scar faces. Like, why?
And there was just no reaction from Gloria, Bill, Rod, or Nat. They just stare.
Well, he did.
He's dead.
And what do you get? The fucking birds going to Hollywood.
Yeah, those birds like, dude, fuck this shit. We're going to be in a better movie.
You don't pay us enough.
They're going to go be more extras. Mine.
Pixar called, they're hiring us.
Pixar. Fuck this movie. We're out of here.
And now James Gunn's going to be hating Pixar.
James Yen's like, I hate you all.
Yeah.
You squawk bastards. You dirty hooker birds. You fucked me over. That's Birdemic 2, the resurrection.
We warned y'all. It's the exact same shit as the first one.
What the fuck did we do with our time on a lot of these fucking things?
You know, we ask that every episode that we do this, and we never have a good response because there is no good response to defend our actions.
No.
So we continue to torture ourselves. For the sake of y'all.
Yeah, I mean, it's true.
So y'all can laugh at us just belittling ourselves visually, watching these just ridiculous movies.
It's on YouTube, by the way.
Yeah, all hour and
20, 30
something
minutes of this fucking movie. It's on YouTube. Go check it out.
unnecessarily long.
Right? You want to take care of some business
Every day.
all day, every day.
Yep.
So, yeah. This episode is brought to you by mybookie.ag.
And you know what? We bet that this movie, the Birds will win. And guess what?
Oh,
We won.
yeah, this is true. This is true. But, you know, there are other birds out there, like the fucking Eagles.
Or the Ravens.
Yeah. If you guys out there like sports and you want to bet on your favorite fucking team, you fucking can.
Hell, if you like the Falcons, bet on the Falcons.
Bet on the fucking Falcons, dude.
Otherwise, they're going to kill you.
Probably they'll fly down and cut your throat with their fucking talons. Do the chickens have large talons? Do the chickens have large talons?
They do on MyBookie.
That's right. Get in the game with MyBookie. It's the premier place to bet on pro sports such as the NFL, NHL, Major League Baseball, NBA, and much more. And guess what, dude? If you join up today, if you put down $2,000, they'll meet you halfway with $1,000 of their own towards your spending.
Somehow I saw that coming.
Was your fucking mind blown?
Yeah, a
Like-
little bit. I have a headache now.
Oh, God, it's just mind blown.
That migraine hurt bad.
It's gone now.
Yeah.
That migraine will go away when you win fucking money, dude.
Yeah, because I was spending it at the hospital.
How do you want to get the fucking extra money, you ask? Well, enter the code LATEFEES, LATEFEES, when you sign up to get the fucking deal.
Let's go bet on your favorite birds.
All your birds. Visit mybookie.ag today. You play, you win, you get paid.
And you boogie.
That's right, motherfuckers.
You boogie just like they did in this movie.
Boogie down, motherfuckers.
Throwing money like that one dude in the
They'll
background.
fly away with the money. Like, "Ah!" Oh my God, yeah, the dude in the karaoke scene just like throwing his hands like he's like, I got all this fake money. He's got this Monopoly money, but you can walk away with actual money.
Yeah. And not go to jail.
Exactly. When we come back, we'll get into the Deadliest Prey. But right now, let's go check out the guys at Pot Askew.
Welcome everybody to the Pot Askew podcast. I am...
Whoa, dude. This is our promo, not the show. I'm Rico.
Oops, my bad. I'm CJ. We're the hosts of the Pot Askew podcast.
We are fans of pretty much anything and everything pop culture, including movies, TV shows, books, video games, comics, music, and of course, Kevin Smith. Now, while we do keep our fingers on the pulse of Silent Bob, he certainly doesn't need our help in promoting him.
You got that right. We do our own thing, with inspiration from the man and his mantra of why not. We've got stories from celebrities we've interviewed, theories of our own for certain movies, and we usually have a great debate on almost anything.
We also do commentaries on movies. Sometimes we ask our fans what they want to watch with us. So, if you love the timbre of our vocal cords and you want to watch a movie at the same time, give us a listen.
Stay tuned every Monday. There's always something new. And if you've been good this year, we may even give you some bonus episodes from time to time.
So be good, subscribe, and enjoy Pot Askew, proud members of the Big Heads Media Podcast Network.
Yeet! Fuck yeah.
Have y'all been good?
You better be good.
You get bonus shit.
Get that extra Pot Askew shit. Man, those guys are great. I like them a lot. So, before...
Let him adjust himself.
Yeah. I'm trying to adjust myself here. Okay, I think we're ready.
Now adjust your mic.
Hang on. Dude, seriously, fuck the... Like, we don't give a shit. I'm just gonna point that out right now. Like, people are like a bunch. Like, I know people that listen to podcasts hate that shit, but you know what? This is us, and you know how the fuck we are.
So fuck off.
We don't. It is every bit fucking as improv as it can get. We roll with the fucking punches and just go.
Yes.
It's time for the Deadliest Prey. Speaking
of punches.
Yeah, speaking of punches and just improving and going with it.
Yeah. We're back with Mike Danton.
God damn it. It's the same opening, too.
God damn it.
The same music, the same, like, story.
The same guns being reloaded.
Yeah, okay, so he walks up on the little hill and the little silhouette where he's like, Dum. And then, of course, credits with a bunch of bullets and a bunch of guns and a bunch of, like, boot tying and fatigue putting on and a lot of jacking off and a lot more jacking off and
I mean,
walking in the woods.
You get the gist.
Get the jizz. Yeah. All right, so there's a man being hunted in the woods, and it looks like it's a 10-on-1 paintball match.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. They look like they're just like, well, let's go get Dave. And the dumbass
Dave from accounting.
Yeah, Dave from accounting decided to wear his fucking shirt and his tie. Let's paint that fucker.
He forgot his fatigues.
We're gonna paint it red.
Yeah.
With his blood.
Right in blood.
Shooting blood. But here's the funny part. We get that one asshole right-hand man, just kind of like Thornton was in the first movie, where somebody fucks up and he kills him. This dude trips. Oh, my ankle.
You're dead to me.
Yeah. It's like ASDF. You're dead to me.
Die, potato.
Yeah. But he was one of us. Not anymore. Colonel Hogan. Same guy. He is paroled. It's been 27 years.
But it's like 25 years, according to some of the cast members.
I know. Like, the movie came out 27 years, and they've even mentioned 27 years. But it's like, well, maybe we plan to put this out, like, a few years prior. And so, like, maybe it was 25 when they were filming it. But who knows? Regardless, he gets out, and this chick who is obviously taken over for him when he's been gone, who could probably be his fucking daughter twice over,
Yeah.
picks him up, and they're fucking gross because she's just like, and he's like, what do you say? Like, stop talking and start driving, bitch.
Boy, he pulled out his Jim Varney real well in this one.
Bitch.
Stop talking and start driving, bitch.
Oh, guess who it's time to go take a visit to? Our boy Mike Danton.
Yeah.
Sleeping again. Same piano music, which I love the score, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. You guys already know the fucking drill. Does he get his coffee? Because, you know, his new girlfriend or wife or whatever with his kid, she's like, you got to take the trash out, Mike. I was like, can I get my coffee first? Not until you take the trash out. God damn.
Boy, she's harsh.
Yeah, and it's like, God damn. You know, this motherfucker, every day, he probably told her, he's like, yeah, you know, this happened to me, you know, a long time ago. She still makes him take the fucking trash out.
I was about to say, no, she still says you can't have your coffee, though.
That's so fucked up, dude.
Yeah, I've been through this war with my old buddy, my old leader, and it was just terrifying. He hunted me down for like days.
And all I ever did was take the goddamn trash out.
And she's like, still ain't getting you coffee.
God. But he needs his caffeine.
Yeah.
So the same shit happens. He takes the garbage out to the side of the road, and he looks like he's moved out into, like, you know, a quiet neighborhood where there's nobody gonna bother him.
Yeah, he looks like he's out in the country.
Yeah, but it's nice. And he looks like he's just, you know, living a nice, happy life with, you know, kid.
With a not so happy wife.
Yeah, yeah. There's a truck pulls up. Hey, you know how to get to the, what do you say, like the interstate or some shit?
The intersection of I-10 or
some
something like that.
shit.
And he's like giving directions, like just blanking out. And he's like, is that it? Oh, yeah, I just blanked out. But yeah, you just go into the underpass. You can't miss it. And then you just suddenly get a fist to the face. Pow.
Literally, like, gets punched.
Like, it has no subtlety with this one.
No, because we get right into it. And you know, I think that's the one thing about this movie. They just jump right in. There's no, like...
No, like, segue to, like, oh, this happened during the time they were gone. Nothing. No character development, nothing.
Yeah, because Hogan had already arrived. And he had told Sophia, the chick that picked him, he was like, is it ready? Yeah? It goddamn well better be. I've been waiting for this a long time.
For 27 years.
Yeah. It's been 84 years.
Since I got laid.
Since the Titanic happened.
This Titanic of a portion blowout.
Yeah, so, like, in the meantime, there's these and I'm fucking heavily quoting tech nerd gamers. I fucking hate these characters.
Hackers.
Dude, seriously, fuck these characters. Like,
they had no relevance to this film.
No, they didn't. And the only reason they were in this movie is because this time, a little exposition, Colonel Hogan has been paid $5 million. They're funding this shit. And it's basically him putting cameras in the woods so he can broadcast the entire hunt of Mike Danton on, like, privatized internet.
To humiliate him.
Which somehow these little fuckers get into and watch because they can't find anything worth a fuck online. And not only that, the news The local news gets this shit.
So how did they hack into the system to get this when it's pretty much publicized?
Yeah, they are not as smart as they are made out to be. I fucking hate these 3 characters.
Ditto.
But I love it. The bag comes off of Mike's head, and he's like, Hogan, you got to be fucking kidding me.
I got paid for this shit.
Run. Are you serious? Run. And then, the one thing that Mike has that is motivating him, Cody, it's the same thing as last time.
Eggs.
He did not get his fucking eggs. Or his fucking coffee.
Yep. That's an even bigger punch.
That's what I'm saying. The eggs are just like the regular kind of,
Slap.
yeah, but dude, he didn't even get his fucking coffee.
And that would piss off anybody.
Fuck yeah. But to get both of them would be the best.
Mm-hmm.
But
That makes him the deadliest.
Yeah, no shit, dude. The eggliest prey.
The deadliest prey.
Yeah, so anyway, they throw him in the woods, and we'll kind of, if you want, we'll just kind of...
Because it's literally the same shit.
Yeah, I mean, we kept the running count on the murders, because obviously Hogan outright says he knows that Mike's going to kill everybody.
He just wants to make this publicized to where he's like, oh, he's a killer. If he survives this, then everybody's going to fear him, basically.
Yeah, so we'll run through these deaths, and we'll give what exposition there is to give between each fucking death. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. I got pages and pages and pages. Fuck my life. Okay. 2 guys get hit with a fucking log. I mean, real hard, just like in the first movie. We died laughing at that shit.
Splintered.
3 more. 1 with a knife. A dude gets his neck broken. And another dude just gets fucking punched. There's a lot of punching deaths in this one. There's a dude that's killed off screen, and then the one that Danton, there's another guy that Danton questions, remember? In the first one. It's what's the setup? What's this all for? And the guy's like, revenge.
Revenge.
And he tells him about the cameras, and...
So you go give him a message, say, he wasn't the only one getting angry this whole time.
Yeah, I didn't know anyone take him 25 years to get pissed.
Yeah.
Should have filed for unemployment. Stabs the fuck out.
Yeah. I did it for the money.
I bet you did, motherfucker. Oh, the nerds are back.
And they found the video.
But this is what makes me laugh, is they're talking about, hey, you guys remember that Mike Danton guy? Who the fuck is really going to remember that? Second off, these kids were cum before, right after that happened. They were still cum. When do they have the time to read about this?
I mean, if they're hackers, they hack into everything online to find anything that they can about whatever the fuck they want.
And Candy Girl is the most offensive bitch in this movie with her fucking true that. I wanted to slap the shit out of that character's, the back of the head so hard. All 3 of them, they just fuck them. Mm-hmm. It's true that, dude, shut up. I hope somebody, shoved eggs in her mouth. Just shove them in her mouth.
Her own eggs.
Yeah. I shouldn't have said that. But maybe if she just tripped and fell on her face, that'd be good enough for me.
I mean, bitches be tripping.
Yeah, exactly. A dude gets stabbed. There's a lot of stabbing in this one.
He likes to throw knives too,
with butter.
Yeah, butter me up.
The wife finds it on TV. But she's calling. Remember, she makes that phone call. The phone call that nobody wants to get.
We can't find him.
Dear diary.
I still can't find Mike.
I don't know what I did wrong.
Did he not like my eggs? Was it because I never gave him coffee? Was it because he's always angry that I made him take out the trash?
It's free real estate.
Well, I guess I find a new husband now. Do everything.
That's her whole
Her thought process in her diary.
She had that thought. It's free real estate. She's like, wait, he never came back.
New husband time.
I can replace this bastard now, and I can make him the eggs.
He'll be the deadliest lay ever.
Yeah. Yeet. All right. So the kid sees it too, and she's just like, "Is that Daddy?" And she just covers his eyes slowly, don't look, little Jimmy. Whatever. I think
No,
his
it's
name's
Mike.
I know, but still, it's just little Jimmy. Because nobody gives a shit.
No.
I feel like Nedry in Jurassic Park. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
See, nobody cares.
See, it's your dad on TV. See, he don't care.
Nobody cares. Danton, we've got Danton here. See, nobody cares. Like, 2 more fuckers get killed. So, oh yeah, and then the whole thing with Sophia and Hogan. He's like, I don't want anybody to disturb me in the next 15 minutes. Fucking gross,
Bruh.
brah.
So he grabs her by the shoulder and pushes her forward, demanding not to be disturbed for 15 minutes, right?
15.
Okay, 3 minutes go by in the movie, and we go right back to Hogan looking at the monitor, getting pissed off that Mike's still alive. Literally 3 minutes.
You still good, Danton?
Where did the 12 minutes go? She's probably like in the back, like fingering herself or something for the next 12 minutes. But what was funny about that whole like dynamic, if you want to call it that, was there was a confrontation between her and him about she thinks he's so obsessed with Denton that he wants to screw him before she gets screwed by Hogan. And he's like, you know what? You might be right.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's what they were going for, but if they weren't, it's funny because there's a shit ton of subtext that really like just comes out and is like, hey, Danton want to fuck with Hogan, or Hogan wants to fuck Danton.
Yeah. I mean, he was in prison for 25, 27
So he's
years.
probably already just like,
I get the taste for it.
I'm ready to go down that Hooper Bloop highway.
The deadliest gay.
Yes, dude, the deadliest gay. Oh, that's great, dude. But hey, there's nothing wrong with that. But it's just goddamn funny the way they presented it, man. Like, I loved it.
It's like we need something different for this film to stand out.
Let's subtext the fuck out of this, but let's also
Subdict the fun. Yeah.
Suck text.
Subtext.
Another dead knife guy when he's just have a nice day.
Yeah.
Just like have a knife day.
Ha! Yeah.
A throat punch, 2 dead with a knife. And then Danton tells the dude to go give Hogan the message about he's coming for him.
Yeah, another subtle message there.
Well,
I'm coming for him.
Right? Well, they fucking kill him. And then here comes Thornton. You know, the dude that got his arm chopped off. In
Oh,
the first
shit.
movie. Same actor.
It's Thornton, but no, wait. It's his brother.
It's his brother?
Oh. He has a very twin brother. And like Hogan looks at him and is like, yeah, you look exactly like him.
Can you fight like him?
We'll find out.
Kills his right hand, dude. And he's like, this is going to be such an unfair fight.
Kills his right hand dude with his right hand.
Yeah.
He just punches him in the fucking face.
I love it. Yeah, he shoves his nose through his brain.
Yeah.
But I love it. He's like, this is going to be a really unfair fight. Hogan's like, why?
Because he's dead.
Perfection. Thornton is probably the greatest fucking character in this movie aside from Danton. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So Danton is just pissed about not getting his eggs because he's out fucking. Is this where he's camping out in the fucking woods with dog food? No, that's later.
Yeah.
He eventually camps out in the woods again with a fucking old ass can of like pedigree or something.
Yeah, it was exactly a can of pedigree.
That's right, because he kills 3 more fucking people and he finds this dude that he served in Afghanistan with or some shit named Kaplan.
And then, yeah, he starts to help them, but they realize they're on camera. So he's like, somebody has to hurt, and it's not going to be me.
So kicks him right in the dick. Like, right in the fucking dick, dude.
That's what I'm going to do to Hogan later.
He's gonna dick kick him. Oh, man. You know, more of the nerds and the true that and the stupid shit. I don't understand how they have internet in their fucking car because this is a really beat the fuck up Toyota from like the 90s.
Also, they're like in BFE.
I mean, unless the dude bounced off their fucking signals that they were near, that's the only believable thing. But still, I'm not giving them that much credit because fuck these characters hard.
Yeah.
So the millionaire backers show up and they're trying to tell Hogan, slow the killings down. We want to spread this out over a series. And he's like, go fuck you. I ain't your dude, boy.
That one dude almost kind of reminded me of Tommy Wiseau when he was talking.
A little bit.
Just a tad.
But you know what I laughed at though whenever Hogan did that? I'm not your dude, boy. I thought about South Park. I'm not your friend, guy. I'm not your guy, pal. I'm not your pal, buddy. I'm not your buddy, friend. You know, that whole fucking thing. That's it.
Danton.
So he gets Thornton to kill those motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Because fuck them.
Yeah, off screen. Just Thornton's like, yeah, I'll take care of it.
What? Yeah. Oh, fucking dude. This is where we get to the fucking Mike Danton camping out scene. Mike camping.
Mike Canton. Yeah.
Mike camping. Just sitting there. Just
Busts open a can of pedigree.
and he's just like eating it with his fucking bare hands. And you just hear this fucking sad music and he's just looking off. Oh, whatever my wife's name is.
Wife number 2.
Oh, wife number 2. Little Michael.
This can tastes like eggs. Ooh, thank you, pedigree.
Egg agree. I don't know what I'm going to substitute for coffee out here. Ouch. And
The juice from the can.
oh. Anyway, diary, the juice from the pedigree can will double as my coffee. Ouch, that stings. That's really my pride that's hurt right now because I didn't get my fucking coffee. Or
And now my prostate hurts.
oh, fucking ow. My kidneys are fucking hurting. God damn it. Is this pedigree's expired.
From 20 years ago. Damn it! Now I'm gonna die from food poison.
They just go find him. That would be so fucked up if he died from the food poisoning overnight.
Hogan couldn't kill Danton.
Hogan finds him and he's like, "Ah, damn it! I'm outdone by a can of dog food." And so the Deadly Prey 3 is Hogan going to destroy the Pedigree dog food factory.
Or literally he turns into like Weekend at Bernie's. He animates his body.
He just like strings Danton up in like
In the
some
tree.
twigs and just has him like, it's like
I'm gonna get you, Danton.
he just goes and kicks him in the balls every day, like just for satisfaction.
He has this one string that flips up his middle finger like every now and then. Fuck you, Hogan. I knew you still had it in you, Denton.
Dude, I don't know. It was just funny to see this shit because throughout the movie, as many people as that Danton kills, Hogan and Thornton lead like 7 to 12 more people apiece into the woods every time.
Yep.
And they all fucking die every time.
Like, they're not even remotely trained in any sort of fashion. They're trained to die.
Yeah. Oh, we finally get Danton versus Thornton round 2.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. I killed you.
You killed my brother.
Oh. I think that'd be fucking hilarious, dude. Oh. Oh.
Well, you did me proud. Let me give you a hand.
Just one. Just do that thing where he slams his
The
finger
right
in his
hand.
palm. Yeah, right hand on the thigh. Dude, but fucking Ted Pryor, the guy that plays Mike Danton, he looked like Guile from Street Fighter 2 in this movie.
He should have been in Street Fighter.
Would have been pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's got like the tank top with the camo pants and the combat boots.
The same build and everything, too.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit. I mean, obviously he's a little older, but you can tell he kept in decent shape for himself. Thornton, not so much. Thornton just was like
He was still pretty rocking, though. Like
he was
awesome.
rocking. It was just funny because it was like, oh my god, dude! Like he didn't have nearly the amount of hair, and he was just like the mirrored sunshades, and it's like, what the fuck?
He looked like a very angry John Goodman.
Oh my god, John Badman.
Yeah.
He's
He's a Thornton my size.
yeah, he is a Thornton in my side. I noticed that was funny though because David Pryor, the guy that was Ted's brother that would make these movies, tended to use the same core people in his movies, like because they did a movie called A Killer Workout, and they were all in it too. So I was like, what? It's like really funny.
So it's like Cinema Epoch, too.
Basically, which I love that shit anyway.
Oh, yeah. There's nothing
It's
wrong with it.
fucking
It's just
great.
like ironic how it's all like, yeah, we use the same people.
Fuck yeah. So he almost scalps Danton, and then Hogan stops him and ties him up in this fucking room and just shit talks him. And I love how Hogan gets on that one fucking camera and he's like, "This to all you motherfuckers watching. How do you want him to die? Slow and torturous or a quick death? Send me your emails or your titters or whatever it is you do. Titters.
Yeah. This goes to show you when a man's in jail for 25, 27 years, he doesn't know what a Twitter is.
So Sophia comes in and puts her feet on his dick. Real subtle.
And tries to, like, do this very sexual flirtation with, like, torture. And I'm like, bitch, please stop. Like, he said something to her, and he's like, well, unfortunately, we don't have the time for that. I'm like, I don't want to know.
What about the audio clip? Cause you fucking had to rewind that like 3 fucking times. We died laughing at this shit, dude.
What was he say? Like, you're out of luck or something?
No, she was like, she says something. He's like, well, maybe I was lucky. Lucky.
Yeah, because it shot Denton's face,
Yeah.
and he said, maybe I was lucky, and then it goes to her and lucky key.
Yeah, you can see the back of his head finishing the line off.
It's like, yeah, y'all were a little late on that editing.
But there's a couple of points where the fucking hell, even in Birdemic, where the audio and the visual didn't match up. A lot.
They sound like Japanese movies. They're like,
Like the lips move after the fact.
oh, my name is Mike Denton.
Bitch. Well, Kaplan's alive. His buddy that he spared in the woods comes to help him.
Unties him, and they try to escape.
Yeah, like 2 dead. Or they kill 2 people, okay? The one guy just gets beat the fuck down. And then this other one, though, dude. The grenade. That guy was not phased at all, dude.
Okay. So, yeah, he tosses a hand grenade, like active grenade, in this guy's hand. And he just literally stares at it, and he looks up. He's like, huh. You know, now that I look at his face, it reminds me of Bobby from King of the Hill.
Dude, that would be so funny. He just throws it. Hey, because Danton was like, hey, forgot something. Whoosh. Oh, damn it. Because he was standing next to a propane tank.
Dang it, Dad.
Oh, damn it, Daniel. Damn it, Bobby.
Damn it, Mikey.
Damn it, Hogan. What in the hell?
I'll tell you what.
Oh, the fucking helicopter, man. I went ahead and counted that shit in the death because it was just funny. Because it was something that Danton blew up.
Yeah, what's his face was staring at him from the base while he was blowing up his helicopter.
But it was just funny because there was a lot of like obvious like CG explosions in the background, and he's just falling and tripping over, finds this grenade launcher, and just happens to perfectly aim it at this copter and just blows it out of the sky.
It looks like one of those toy copters you give your kids.
It looks like they used like just a short second of the same helicopter explosion from the first movie.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I was like, are you serious, dude? This is fucking great.
Hashtag rehash hash brown.
And Thornton kills Kaplan, and then Hogan comes behind. He's like, what? Damn it! Shoots him like a bunch more times.
You betrayed me, pal.
Damn it. You betrayed me, Bobby. No, every time I fucking see Hogan, I'm thinking like Savage calling him out, Hogan! Like every fucking time, man. Every fucking time.
Bonesaw's ready.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. He's got his bones already.
Mm-hmm.
So then, hey, let's wrap this movie up. Because what happens? Same shit. He goes to kidnap his fucking wife and bring her to the camp because fucking Danton's escaped.
That's how you get the Denton.
One more dead dude got his neck snapped. 2 more dead by gunfire. Thornton and Hogan go out with more fucking men, and the 2 people. No, he hadn't escaped yet. There's 2 men that die. One gets fucking clotheslined.
Yeah,
dude.
He didn't even like hit him. He literally just extended his arms like, ah.
He just
yeah.
just okay.
And he just falls backwards.
And
like,
the guy, he gets hit. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. But the way he catches the gun.
Oh,
because
yeah.
that's the dude, like, when he clotheslines him, the gun goes straight up in the air.
And it does that slow motion, like, rotation. And just click.
Yeah, he just catches it. Click, click, boom. Yum, yum, bum.
Salivating with the excitement.
Oh, we forgot about those stupid bastard nerds in the car.
Oh, yeah. They ended up picking up Denton.
And Candy Girl just awkwardly fucking hits on him.
Yeah, this dude is like in his 50s.
He's triple her age, dude.
Yeah. Come on. You're annoying enough. Now you're making yourself just like ungodly, just uninteresting, period.
True that.
Yeah. Truth.
Yeah.
There was one line she said it was like true business. I'm like,
Oh, God. Nobody says that.
nor is that even clever.
Neither is she.
Ugh.
So Danton goes home because obviously he knows what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Sophia's there. Wife's kidnapped.
And he shoots her.
Oh, yeah. But it was just funny because the phone call. I got your woman, Danton.
I got you, bitch.
Yeah, he sounds like fucking Bob, dude. Wrangler Bob is back again.
Yep.
But it's Wrangler
I
Hogan.
wrangled your bitch, bitch.
It's Wrangler Hogan.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, brother. I got your woman, bitch.
Oh, my.
Hogan,
I'm coming for you.
bitch.
Snap it to a Slim Jim.
Macho Danton.
Watch your Denton.
Yes. Oh, but I love it though. He sits there and he's like, "It's just between us. It's always been between us, Mike." Like, ew, creepy.
I see where this is going.
We definitely see where this is going. But yeah, the son is okay.
Yeah.
Because the nerds are like, we just found this kid wandering around the backyard. What?
True dat.
He's just wandering around the backyard.
True dat.
So Danton asks them to stay behind while, they take his son somewhere safe. But that'll come into play later because they don't fucking listen.
Nope.
So we get that whole ass montage of him getting ready, which is funny because he tosses those fucking booty shorts back
Yeah.
from the first movie.
Which is fucking funny as
Yeah,
hell.
it was, dude. That was a nice little callback. There's a lot of nice callbacks in this one, but
That one took it.
it really did because it had to have been the same ones because they looked like identical. Like the fading on them and everything looked like they would be aged about that long.
Oh, yeah.
So here's where we get some more deaths, but this time he had his eggs. I'm pretty positive that he stopped and cooked himself some fucking eggs before he went out killing.
So you can have a complete breakfast.
Part of a balanced breakfast. I don't know, dude. Hogan's like, today's the day Mike Danton dies, and not really, because you get a dude that's stabbed, another guy that gets stabbed in his head with the blade broken off. Three more people die. There's like a knife in one of their necks. 2 die from gunshots. This other dude fucking comes in an explosion because he's just like, "Argh." And then our fucking favorite, the guy that gets hit with the fucking wall of wood stakes.
Yeah, he literally gets hit. It's like,
Yeah, he goes, and fucking falls over.
like not even phased, like
Sure.
emotionally. He's just, huh?
Yeah. But you know how it played out with us. It's just,
No, Yoshi.
Yoshi dies. 3 more die by a fucking gunshot. And 1 dies with a trip mine explosion. And then 2 of the guys fucking just leave.
Yeah.
That shit was funny.
They question why they're there, and they're like, I don't even know.
This is bullshit.
And they just took off. The smartest men in all of the movies.
I love that Hogan just looks at Thornton. He's like, you ready? Born ready.
You ready?
He was armed and ready this time.
Shoot the thrill.
Patty girl.
That's why they killed Sophia.
Sorry. That the AC/DC should have been played in this movie. I swear. Hey, you want to have a fight with Danton and Thornton again?
Why not?
I love that he still gets his arm chopped off
Still get the shit beat out of him with his arm.
again.
Yeah.
Well, technically again, but
It's his brother.
yeah, because this time, he's trying to choke him, and he turns when
Hogan.
when Hogan is trying to fucking hit him with a machete, but he turns him just enough where he just chops Thornton's
Like he
arm
holds
off.
his arm out just like in the right position, like right here. Like it's not even like actual, like accidental. It's just like here.
Here's an arm. For
Let me
you.
line it up for you.
he has to, the slow motion is so slow that Danton has time to whip a Sharpie out and just like tuk, 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 like like fucking trace a line right where he's
Like
supposed
what
to
the
cut.
surgeons do?
Yes.
Mhm.
Hey, cutting for the very first time. Fuck yeah. He just the sound he fucking, you just hear you just hear he just like fucking shit out of him.
Denton is armed and dangerous yet again.
Just beats the fuck out of him.
Yes.
God damn it.
And then throws the arm at him. It's like, yeah, you're done.
He's high five. He throws the arm at him.
Low five.
Yeah, too slow. No five, literally.
I mean, all he can give is a 5.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Because Mike's son comes out of nowhere and
Yeah.
shoots Danton.
No.
Or Thornton. He shoots Thornton.
Yeah.
Not Danton.
I was about to say, he shot his dad.
Yeah, he shot his dad.
What a plot twist.
What a bitch.
But yeah, where did the son come from?
Yeah. Then you're like, wait a minute.
Those pesky kids.
Yeah. So, like, he tells his son, take his mom and go, gives him a gun and all this crap. Which, why did he give him a gun? Like, he already had a gun.
He must have dropped it. He's like, oh my God, I shot someone.
Yeah. Well, the fucking nerds show up. This was my favorite scene in the whole movie.
Hogan was just, you know what? Fuck this shit.
He blows them the fuck away with an AR-15, and I think Cody and I may have actually sat back and rejoiced.
Yeah, I think we applauded.
We paused the movie. We fucking stood up and we gave it a nice fucking round of applause, and we had a nice evening after that. It was just amazing.
That was the climax of the whole film.
It really was. Just thank fucking God. Like they met such perfect ending.
Much needed.
You know, I really hope that was like purposely done. We're like, let's put some annoying characters in this movie that get just shot the fuck up at the end. It's not shut the fuck up. It's shot the fuck up.
Shut
Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking cunt.
Shut the fuck up.
Nobody even wants you here.
Here, suck our dicks.
You're a stupid cunt. Suck my dick. Shut the fuck up. Stop being a fucking cunt. I love it. Now, Danton versus Hogan didn't last.
Just like Hogan did earlier.
I loved your guy, right? Hogan didn't even last as long as this fight when he was trying to fuck Sophia
No.
on the sofa. Sophia on the sofa.
He's a sofa king.
But I loved watching your reaction because I haven't seen this movie in about a year. So like seeing it, I was like, oh, this is great. But I've forgotten like how it gets there. But dude, oh my God. Please explain.
I'm trying to remember what part we're talking about.
We're talking about whenever they're circling and he trips that thing and then Hogan gets fucking just massacred. by that
Oh,
fucking,
yeah.
he straight up Kevin McAllister'd his ass, dude.
Bruh, like, that was the most gruesome, like, death I've seen in this whole fucking movie. He literally got, like, Scorpion, just like
Yeah.
the pincer.
He gets chopped in half.
By the little, like, yeah, the Home Alone trap that he made with these big old freaking scythes. And just, cha-cha.
I died laughing, though, because when that happened, Cody goes, fuck, and then, like, not even a second later, Danton, fuck.
No, it was Hogan.
I mean,
that said
Hogan,
fuck.
yeah, that's what I mean. It's just, fuck. He dies.
I was just waiting for everybody else in the movie to go, fuck.
Dude, that'd have been hilarious. Like, fuck.
And then everybody watching, fuck.
And then the angry video game nerd comes out, fuck.
I watched this shit.
What were they thinking? And then the movie ends with the same shot on the hilltop with, you know, the freeze frame, except it's Mike and Michael Jr. with their guns.
Being like Mike. And that was Denton too.
Electric Boogaloo.
Electric Boohoo.
Electric Boohoo. Deadliest Prey.
I'm only going to say this because I couldn't take either of these films any direction besides the fucking wrong way. I think they're both tied. Mainly because Deadliest Prey just lost that essence that the first one had.
Because it tried too hard.
Yeah. And I think that's what made me so aggravated with this movie was it wasn't the same. Like, as funny as a lot of the shit was, I could not, like, show any kind of remorse or interest in this shit. Like, oh.
Like, it lacked the emotion of the first one.
Yeah, like, I mean, when there was a scene from the first film, I was waiting for this scene to happen in the second film. When he had the leaves and the gun on top of him, and he came flying out with that angry fucking Denton face, I was waiting for something like that to happen. It didn't happen.
He was way too calm in this one, I think, too.
And that was another thing, too. Like, there was no aggression at all besides with Hogan, like, straining the fucking comb, like, slower.
Right?
You know, that was it, though. Like, I enjoyed this movie to a degree, but I could have enjoyed it more if they kept more of that essence from the first film, which they really didn't. They
didn't.
They didn't. But yeah, both these films just they failed hard. Honestly,
it was an equal fail.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck it. They tied to die.
Yeah.
This is a tie-dye.
Yeah.
they are dead.
They're Denton dead
in the water.
Yeah.
So
like homeboy in the pool.
So I guess neither of them win.
Yeah.
There's certain ties where they both fucking win. Like this is not one of them.
No.
I was gonna say if I had to pick one, it would be Deadliest Prey out of the two of them, but like they both kind of just shit the bed.
Yeah.
They blood shit the bed.
Like both films had their stupid moments that made me laugh, but at the same time they flopped hard.
I mean, as far as worthy successors to movie, like to the originals, I mean, you really can't fix Birdemic all that much and leave well enough alone with Deadly Prey.
Yeah.
Kind of my opinion.
True.
Yeah, because the first Deadly Prey is just gloriously fucking amazing.
It's one of my favorite films. Like,
yeah, it really is.
I love just how Denton is just so like energized with anger and just aggression. And he has all this like moments where he's just like he's ready to fucking kill. Like you can see, like my favorite scene is that scene with the leaves
when he pops out and he's just like stab,
and he has that fucking face on. I'm like, yeah, that's Mike Denton for you.
Cody's not lying. He actually made that his header photo on social media for like a fucking like 6-month period. I died laughing when I saw that.
It's the best shit ever, and I had none of that fucking aggression in the second film.
Maybe that's where the aggression comes from, is that there was not aggression. We were me and you. Maybe we should make a Deadly Prey movie.
We should.
We can have the aggression.
I will accept this challenge.
No shit, Gino McGahee. If you're listening to this, call us.
I don't know why you said fisting.
If you're fisting this, if you're fisting this, call us.
Fuck.
Just
fuck.
Oh. Before we get to the close of this, like we've been horrible about this, but god damn it, let's thank some Patreons. Let's thank our Patreons, Chase Ward. Let's thank Tara Lambert. Let's thank the Faves of Our Lives and Marlon Fisher. Thank you guys for your monthly contributions.
Y'all's the best.
Fuck yeah, you are. But you too can be a Patreon donator on patreon.com/supermediabros.
Do it now.
Do it now. But yeah, man, this is son of a bitch. Next week. Yeah, we're going to talk about the Sonic conspiracy that's going on here.
It's a fucking conspiracy, so shut your mouth.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have some fun with this because there's people out there that don't believe, that do believe. We're just gonna dive into every aspect of it and just be like, okay, here's the deal. This is what's happening with it. You'll find out more.
It's the O-Files.
It really fucking is. I'm sure that we'll mostly be speaking on that, but I'm sure we'll talk about like The Mandalorian and like some Disney Plus shit because we both just got subscribed and it's been fucking awesome.
Oh, yes.
So be sure to tune in for that.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Speaking of poking jabs at Paramount.
Shit. Yeah, no shit. Maybe we should get James on here for that one.
Hey, yeah. You gonna fund my film now?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's poke some holes in that motherfucker.
Some rings.
Yes. Visit supermediabrospodcast.com for all past, present, and future episodes. You can find us on YouTube. That's some fun shit. I'm staring at a picture of our fucking logo from the YouTube channel right now.
Mm-hmm.
Social media, Facebook, Super Media Bros, Super Media Bros _ on Twitter, and Super Media Bros Podcast on Instagram.
Now, real quick, on the YouTube channel, we found this just now. If you search for our podcast and it pulls up us, there is someone else with Super Media Brothers.
And it looks like a little. Is it like a little coin or question box?
It's the coin block, yeah.
It's not even like it's got a subscriber, and it's not even like an English speaking thing.
Yeah.
That's not us.
So don't click that.
We're the cool looking guys.
Don't punch that block.
Yeah.
I mean, block that block.
You'll notice as we've got that sweet ass like neon glow with the fucking name Super Media Bros Podcast just strobed out. Everywhere.
Podcast.
Like look for it. It is underlining the bros.
Well, mostly the rows.
It looks good.
Ross.
Super Media Ross. The Ross cast.
The Super Media Ross Pos.
The Rastafarian podcast.
The Pasta Cast.
Postcast. Check that shit out. Come subscribe. We would really appreciate more subscribers. We're about like 120 something right now, I think, which is kind of cool. So
yeah.
Coffee.com/Super Media Bros. You can donate to us just at random, buy us a drink, whatever.
Have a drink on me.
It's cold and it's rainy right now.
Yeah. That would be good coffee.
Yeah, get us a fucking coffee and then get yourself a fucking hoodie.
And drink that coffee with your hoodie on.
Yeah, we have merch for sale, and we are going to go ahead and put the holiday pricing all the way through New Year's. Like, you can get all of our merch at cost right fucking now through the end of the year.
Woo!
So what are you waiting for? Go get it. It's cheap as shit.
Mm-hmm. It's a good Christmas gift.
Yeah, and it looks good, too. Yep. It's clean.
It's nice.
It is nice.
It's fresh.
It's fresh and so clean.
True that.
Don't. Oh, God damn it, no. Oh, no. Oh, my.
I know how to piss you off now.
No, it's not even, it doesn't even piss me off. I'm just like, oh, fuck. Are you guys ready for our next Cult Cinema Showdown? It's going to be released on Thanksgiving.
You know what's coming up.
You fucking already know. We have been waiting to fucking announce this shit, okay?
Nice tits, bitch.
Yeah, it's the return of turkey on Thanksgiving. It's going to be Blood Freak versus Thanksgiving 3. Where's 2, you might ask?
It doesn't exist.
In fact, Thanksgiving 3 is about the search for the second Thanksgiving film. Meta as fuck.
They're self-aware hardcore.
But yeah, just come hang out with us. Blood Freak is just as much of a fucking wild movie. Just come hang out with us. We will be uploading that motherfucker on Thanksgiving morning, and you can carve the turkey and hang out with turkey and us.
Yeah.
Your favorite bros.
Bros at the table.
That's it.
We're going to eat all your food.
That's-
Is this a buffet? Because that's what we want.
We're going to be looking at all the turkey breasts. Nice tits, bitch.
I want all the breasts.
You think turkey's going to be masturbating all the stuff?
Yep.
That's exactly what's going to happen. He's going to stuff all the turkey.
Stuffing from behind.
Yeah. Stovetop.
Stovecock.
Yes. I think that's all I got this week, dude.
Same.
I'm always trying to remember if we've nailed all the the plugs at the end of this bastard.
There's a lot of nailing and plugging already.
I mean, when turkey's involved, there's a lot of nailing and a lot of plugging and
Hogan.
Oh my God, Turkey and Hogan in a rom-com. Let's put Hogan
with
and
Bob Wrangler Bob.
Oh, no. Okay. Turkey, Hogan, and Wrangler Bob. Wrangler Bob wants to make a turkey burger.
But
So-
Hogan and Turkey are like, nope.
Can't have it.
Mm-mm.
Hogan, bitch.
It's like Hogan's Heroes, but Hogan Zeros.
Oh, Jesus, yes. Hogan Zeros. Hogan 0 calorie.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and cue this and get out of
Hogan's Hero Sandwich.
here. Just call it Hogan's Heroes and it's a sandwich shop. Then we're done. That's it. It's not even the TV show. It's about a sandwich shop.
Couldn't kill Denton, so I'm going to open up my shop.
That was Birds of the Deadliest Prey. Until next week, I've been Midnight Agent Raw.
I've been Okami.
Shades on!
We're all.